Oh, you okay? Good. Yeah? You okay? Ah, love that. So what was different between that one and the one right before that?
That one I just took it with the left.
And what else? I could totally tell.
Stayed on it, and then it came up like
100%. So you were like a sniper right there. Like literally, I could see you just be like here, here. You're like here. The other one, you just made the assumption like you knew like you had it, you knew it was there, and you were just kind of like here, and it just started coming up. So I want you to exaggerate staying with the ball. Does that make sense?
Yep.
See yourself completely see it and opening up that glove, and you don't stop until you feel that stuck in that glove. Right? That's your game. You got nowhere else to go but that right now. Okay? So now did you feel yourself feel? So that right there, you're coming up on it, trying to snatch at it, you'll see it, like invite it into you. Invite it in. Okay? Nice. Easily gonna get it away from you. Nice, Jack. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, that's so good. That's so good. Because 2 minutes ago that was going under your glove. Beautiful. So why are you better right now in the last 5 or 6?
Just trying to like, I mean, I'm starting to get a better feel for it, but then like, you gotta, like the first one, like you see it, and like, oh, that's hard, and then you see it, like, oh, now you're like I gotta like lock it in.
Yeah, so you're just totally connected. You gotta see everything, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel yourself doing that? Okay, beautiful. Oh man, it's so good. I love that. Oh, it's so good. Love it. Okay, what about that? What'd you do?
Came up on it.
Yeah, we love it. Yeah, Jack. Okay. Anytime that happens, all I want you to do is go, okay, why did that happen? Process it, visualize what you would do differently, move on to the next moment. That's it.
Yep.
Okay? Fix it. That's so good. That's so good. So good. Nice, beautiful. Okay. Oh, that's so good. That hopped on you. That's so good. All about precision. Beautiful. Beautiful.
There's like another level, like you can only take so many ground balls. Like after that point, you got to be able to like change something to be able to get to the next level.
100%. Right?
And even on like the paw flies, that's where I like felt it a lot,
Yeah.
especially on the high ones.
Yeah.
So it's like moving around a little bit in the wind, and it's
Yes.
like, you're like, give me 10 push-ups if you drop it.
That's a sight game right there, right? Because what's going to happen is, for you, because you understand it, you're going to get yourself to get your mind to do that. For most guys, when you say that, their sphincter is going to do that.
Yeah, and that's why.
Their rear end, right?
That's why I want to work on it.
Yeah, their rear end's going to go, oh shoot, it's going to drop. Because they went there, what do you think they're doing? Yeah, because a drop to us is you could double catch it and it's a drop.
Yeah.
You can hit your palm and it's a drop. There's only one place that works, and that's in that web. Right?
But if you don't get it in the web and you get it in your hand, in a game it's still an out.
100%.
But you can feel yourself like,
Oh, 100%. With that big glove on your hand and a regular ball, you're going to feel like you're catching, with a fisherman's net. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play this one more time. You're going to get 20. Okay, 20 hits. What percentage of these do you expect? Being realistic. That's the other thing. We're always going to be realistic, because as a perfectionist, I'd be like 100%. We're going to be realistic. This is not an easy game, right? We're perfect, so we're not trying to be perfect. we're going to challenge ourselves to stay in that like hyper-focused space, recognizing that for this game, it might not work all the time. But I won't judge it, I'll fix it. The reason we're doing this game is because when something doesn't go right, I want you to stay in that zone and not go to the place where it's like, oh crap, okay, so that was 5 that I missed, I got 7, and right? And then you start counting, going, okay, you can't miss this one, because then you do that, you're hooked.
You just gotta get the one. You gotta go.
That's it. I gotta live in a moment and win the moment. And I get 20 different moments, and I'm just trying to win one.
Yeah.
So, what percentage of those, or how many out of 20, recognizing that you just did about 25 or 30%, what number out of 20 do you feel like is reasonable for you to catch in that web?
10.
Okay. You think so? You sure?
Yep.
Okay, there's consequence. You sure? Yeah? All right, here we go. Okay, 10. Don't worry about that. Okay? You're okay. Process in a fraction of a second what you're doing that you need to fix, okay? I need you to tell me is yes. Okay? 1 for 3. You okay? Was that on me?
Oh, that's on me.
Okay. 1 4. Nice. 2 5. Oh, you okay? You okay? Don't worry about that. 2 6. Nice. That's great. That was beautiful. Quick reaction. I love that. 3 7. Nice. 4 8. Oh, that's so good, Jack. 5 9. Nice. 6 10. Beautiful. Ooh, you're okay. Was that on me?
Oh, that's on me.
6 11. Oh, it's so good, man. 7 for 12. Okay. 7 for 13. You're living on the edge right now. Okay, 7 for 13. Can't miss this one, okay? Can't miss this one. Nice. 8 for 14. Nice, beautiful. 9 for 15. Beautiful. 10 for 16. You okay? Don't worry about that. 10 for 17. That's dirty right there. 10 for 18. Ooh. 10 for 19. Comes down to this. Nice. Beautiful.
Like, yeah, I went 2 for 3 today, but one of them I missed. Like, it landed, but it's not what I wanted.
And that's the
And
thing.
it's
If you don't play a game that's this big, then what's going to happen is you might have a moment where you want to live in that good space for going 2 for 3, but someone doesn't live in there with you, and they make you feel like that was bad. And because you're conditioned to acquiesce to people's judgment, you be like, oh, I guess I was crap. You know what I mean? Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
And that's a brutal thing because you want to try to find a reason to feel good about what you did because momentum is powerful, right? It's game changing. I need momentum, right? Which is why I live in these moments. I didn't tell you then, I'm telling you now. The reason we talk about breaking the game down into moments, you get 20 moments, you heard me say that, right? Is because normally we play a game as a whole. You're looking at your game from inning 1 to inning 7. You look at all your bats from beginning to end. 0 for 3, 1 for 3, 3 for 3, 0 for 4, 4 for 4, whatever. All my plays, like I'll worry about assessing that at the end of the game. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
That's how people live. But when you become conscious of moments, then you will not deny yourself of feeling a celebrated moment. To where you have the play that like is our game, and it's like, oh my God, that was sick. Oh my God, that was dude, I'm so ridiculously good right now. Right? And so now all of a sudden you become aware of a moment that is huge, because in moments you're going to have plenty of great moments when you learn to play that game. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
And you'll let yourself celebrate that moment. You'll be like, A+. That's A+ all freaking day, right? Up to bat. Like, oh my God, that's A+ all day. Smoke that thing. It's like, and it's your game. You're the one creating the game. You're not listening to someone else tell you what game you should be playing. Like, no, dude, I'm playing a game this big. Why do I play a game that big? Because the space where I need to win is this space right here. So when I play a game that big, if I find myself here and I'm off a little bit, do I still win? Yeah. If I find myself here and I'm off a little bit, do I still win? Yeah. And the problem is, for everybody else, here's where they live. They live on the fringe of that all the time. Right? They're always on the fringe. They have no margin for error because they live there. Why? Because they don't know how to live here. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
That's everybody. You know what I'm saying? Do you think I'm making that up, or do you think that's 100% real?
It's 100% real.
Yeah, right? So I want to learn to play this game that's like this big because it's my game. And I live in this space where it's like there's nothing you can do to enter my space. Because, coach, you don't even know my space. You know what I mean? Mom, dad, you don't even know my space. Teammates, you don't even know my space. Right? I'm playing a different game. This is the game within the game that people talk about, hear about. This is it right here. You see what I'm talking about? So you just experienced that right there. Did you feel yourself go to another place?
Yeah.
Powerful? Yeah. Okay. So I want you to visualize it. See yourself like getting that ball and getting it right there in that pocket, right there. Right there in that pocket. See it. Right? Right there in that pocket every time. The way that I plan, the way my release point, and how it comes off my fingers. Just feel it. And then fix it. Great adjustment. That's what I want to see. So for you, your A in a moment where you don't hit it is that you made the adjustment. Because that tells me, and it should tell you, that I consciously, I'm like, I know exactly what's going on, and I'm going to do something different.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Oh, I like that. Fix it, feel it, fix it, feel it, fix it. Last one. Don't worry about it. There you go. You're good, don't even worry about it. Is that like the perfect pitch?
Yeah.
Nice contact. Draw the line. So we don't want to just hit. That's what guys do. I need you to visualize like drawing the line through the ball. You create the trajectory. better, right? Way better, much better. Nice, that's what you want right there. Exactly our game right there. Is that on me?
No, it's on me.
That was beautiful right there. That's the game right there. So you drop the perfect hit, that's it right there. I need you to feel why that was created. Okay? Roll. It's all right. That's beautiful. That's the perfect swing. Way to get your hands there. Love it. Right now you're so going through the ball. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's all right. It's a good hit. That's right. It's a good hit. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. That's right. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. That's right. Oh, that's it right there. That's exactly what you want. Here we go. Bases loaded. Okay, down by a run. 2 outs. You're up. Okay. Chaminade, Coach Hill's watching you and wondering if you deserve the scholarship. Okay. Coach. Yeah, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's a zone we live in right there. Feel me?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. How good does that feel?
Feels good.
But people can't understand. Like,
But it was like the beginning. It was like I was like just trying to like fit it there. Like you know what I mean?
Yes.
And I was like, and I was missing it. I was like, geez.
Yes.
And then I was like, all right, now I just got to start swinging, and then I'll feel it. So like I just started swinging, and I'm like, all right, I'm off a little bit there. I'm off a little bit there. Okay, I kind of felt that one right there.
Yeah.
And then you just repeat the same feeling.
Yes. You said something really important, by the way. Because I get it. I guarantee you were trying to like fit it there. I don't want you to ever try. I want you to let.
Yeah.
Two very different intentions behind that. Try implies like, yeah, I'm gonna see if like I can somehow make this work.
Mm-hmm.
Let's like, no, I know where I'm going. I know what I want to do. I'm gonna see the ball. I'm gonna take the ball right where I want it to go, and then I'll figure out like if there's anything I need to change.
Yeah.
You understand the difference between the two?
Yep.
Yeah. So everyone else tries, which is why they can't do it.
Yeah.
I don't want you to try. I want you to let yourself do it. They don't. Do you think people even understand the difference of the concept?
No.
Have you ever heard the difference of the concept until
No.
right now? Yeah.
Keep your hands inside. Get it that way.
Yeah.
And everyone's like,
You become
Okay,
rigid and
yeah.
mechanical, and you're like, okay, let me try to do this. I don't want you to try to do anything. How many technical things have we talked about right now with your swing?
no.
0.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with feel. It starts from the mind. It tells the body like exactly what I want it to do.
Mhm.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do most guys play like that?
No.
No. It's your first time ever doing that, right?
Yeah.
So, and you're a hard-working dude who's focused, dude who gets it guy. Did I just introduce you to like a totally different game today?
Yeah.
How many baseball players do you think play that game?
Not a lot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere. Would you agree with that?
Yep.
Can you visualize like how game-changing this is going to be?
Yeah.
So imagine like doing this for 9 months. By the time you get up to the plate and like you're seeing regular balls and you're seeing regular balls hit to you and regular pitches and you're going to be like, dude, this is nothing. Like I never knew that this game could be that easy.
And this, yeah.
Everyone else is struggling with it, and to me it's like, this is the easy part.
Mhm.
That's why I separate myself.
And this is what I
apart.
want too. This is what I think can get me to the next level. So
Yeah.
I made the decision in May that I'm going to play baseball. I'm going to try and get my goal. So from May to November, I've gotten myself to places where people see me. I'm starting to get on the radar.
Yeah.
And like working, and I get I'm going to invite only private workout with the Chicago Cubs this summer, and like get myself to that. So then like, all right, I saw what I did, and like I saw where it got me. But
Yeah.
there's a whole like. I'm trying to have someone make an investment in me next
100%.
June.
Yeah.
So what do I have to do from this November to the next to June?
100%.
And I think this is like what's going to get me. To
Oh,
that next
100%.
level. Yeah.
it's a whole other game, right?
Because you want to be the guy to roll out there, and obviously, like, guys who are getting looked at by scouts and by obviously like pro teams, like, they're all pretty similar on like the talent level, or else they wouldn't be there.
Sure.
But there's got to be that something that makes you pop out. That's like, oh, that guy's something different.
Yeah. Like, just his whole game looks like it's on another level. He's way more mature than his age should allow him to be.
Yeah, and that's what it's got to be. Even like the high school season, like I see like when I would watch like Blake play, like his senior year, like he was playing like a different game.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't even fair. It was like a man with bulls.
Yeah.
And it's like that's like I got to put myself there, because I know like the competition that I saw in Jupiter and Florida, like that's where I want to be, and that's where you got to thrive right there.
Yeah.
It's like high school baseball. Like I've been doing it since like freshman, sophomore. Like, you know what I mean? Like I can do it, and I know I can hang. Yeah. But it's got to be like my standards got to be different. Like,
yes.
If the regular baseball standard, a guy hits 300, like oh, you had a good season. Like, no, I got to hit like 500, 650.
That's
like
exactly
it's got to be there. Like, it's got to be stupid numbers.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you're gonna learn how to control that, by the way.
Yeah.
Right? You're gonna learn how to control so much more of the game than you've ever controlled before. And you're right. I mean, at Chaminade, you're going to be like, you know what? This guy keeps throwing outside. I'm going to knock this out of the park over that high net because I know how to draw a line and take this ball wherever I want it to go. Yeah. I'm going to give you every pitch you ever could possibly see, and teach you how to like take that ball right there and go there, and watch the trajectory. Just take it right over that tall net you guys got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're just stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You won't even give guys a chance to catch your ball just because of how you're going to hit it.
Yeah.
Right? It's just, that's a different game. That's a game you want to play, because you're right. Not only will this game allow you to play a different game there, but then when you get into an environment where you're being scrutinized, you won't even feel it, because you only live or understand how to live in one zone. And that's like, the second I get out to do anything, my mind goes from here to like here. Like, I need to win this game. Let's go. You don't care if that's at Dos Vientos, at Chaminade High School, at the Major League Baseball Academy. You don't care where it is. Chicago Cubs, you know, home field. You don't care where it is. You're like, this is the game I play.
This is my zone.
Yeah. I take this game in a backpack, and I take it everywhere with me, right? And it protects me from like worrying about trying to impress you. I'll impress you because I'm not worried about impressing you.
I'm just playing my game.
Yeah.
Like, you can think however you want to think. Like, that's me. Like,
That's
it.
What it is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
I 100% agree.
Yeah, it's awesome.